Okay, welcome back to Tales of Maj'Eyal. We're playing on insane difficulty with an ogre demonologist, and we have an escort quest for this warrior. Looks like we're getting blasted by an ant. Or it's actually not a warrior, it looks like it's a sun paladin. So that's good. Maybe she can defend herself. I'm not really sure how that works for sun paladins. Oh boy, there goes the escort. Hopefully she won't run too far away. She said the portal is north. Need to check with her again to see which direction it is now. Close to the northwest. So, I guess let's try this. There it is. The question is, how do we get there? Oh no. She got killed by a rare. I didn't even notice him. That's too bad. In fact, I'm about to get killed by this rare unless I do something quickly. And I should put shield slam on my bar. I think I probably want this one in the place where my flame tentacle was. So let's see here. Let's demon seed this guy. Let's stun him. That is really too bad. He was a rogue. No wonder he killed her so quickly. That is a shame. And we got a rare mace. 21 to 29 damage. Chance to slow. Chance to reduce armor. 2 APR, 0.5% crit. So if we compare that to our Flaming Iron Longsword, it seems, I think, better. So probably we should start using this. Yep, let's detach our imp from the item, our demon stone, and let's try to use this mace. And we'll reattach. We have a level 9, that's finger. Main hand, main hand, main hand. Maybe I'll see if I can attach this one. And let's see how it does. It's at level 10, so maybe... You know, actually, I don't think it's any better. It just gives us +1 corrosive slashes. It's only better if you summon it. I think I mentioned that earlier. Let's go with the imp instead, because he cast the fireballs, the firebolts. Boy, it's a shame to lose that escort right at the last minute. I didn't even notice the rare coming from the side. It was a rogue, so he was stealthy. Level up. I think I'm going to change my binding here. I'm having a little bit of a hard time using the flame leash, so I'll put it on control 1 and maybe that'll make it easier to use. I got some gloves of magic. Currently I have gloves of magic +2 that give me 7 light damage to my melee. That's pretty good, at least at this level. And here we get a damage mod for arcane. We get 3 magic Doesn't really seem worth it unless I want to keep those just to level up skills, which is an option. I might want to keep this also. Chance on hit to reduce all saves and defense by 6 gives me increased spell save. 3% resist all. That's pretty good. I think I definitely don't want to transmog it. I'll figure out whether I want to use it later. I haven't been using this Fearscape Gateway much because it drops fire that damages me, but I think I should probably use it because I think it blows up and causes even more damage to whatever I teleport to. So let's try it right now and see what it does. Here it is. We're going to teleport to the bear. Yeah, he's at 68%. It caused some damage to me as well. Let's see how much it causes per turn if I stand in it. Area of effect hits me for 20 fire damage. But it's also hitting all my enemies, so perhaps it's better to use it more often. If I'm not going to use it, then maybe I'm better off using that lantern. This is a rare, but it looks like he's about done. Oh, there's the boss. Okay, let's put up the shield. Let's cast our infusion to heal ourselves. Let's shoot him with the wand. Put a demon seed on him so we can try to get a good demon stone out of him. I'm assuming that my supposition is that these you don't actually, maybe I think you do need to kill a demon to get a stone. I think that's what we decided when I looked at this earlier. Shoot him with the wand. We're actually out of stamina, so let me hit my Ogric Wrath, my shield again, my heal again. I've got enough stamina to block, so I'll do that. And level 10. Very nice. Robe of Force, I don't think that'll help me. Core's Fall, I think those are both basically mage items, or mage type of items. I think I'll switch block to the right, so I use the Shield Slam before that, because the Shield Slam seems to be doing a lot of damage. I think I'm done with this level, so I can now Rod of Recall out. And let's see what we want to keep. Blink Rune, I don't think I want to keep that. Anyway, it's a 20 cooldown. Mana Surge Rune, I don't use mana, so that won't help me. Cleansing Copper Amulet, let's wear that. Although it's a Disrupt. No, we don't want to wear a Disrupt. This is a great sword. I'll need a great sword, a two-hander at some point, but I don't think this one is necessarily good enough to keep. There's another great sword. Seems about the same. A long sword that's Disrupt. I don't want that. Robe of Force. Cunning Will. 9% all. Sends out a range 5 beam of kinetic energy dealing damage, but not much damage with knockback. So this one's 12 defense, 8 armor. That's quite good. I think that's better than this with its hit point regen and stamina with 3 defense and 2 armor. So yeah, I really think this one's worth wearing. Robe of Force. I don't think I'll ever use the ability, but it seems quite good. This belt is a rare. It'll give me not much really. A little bit of melee retribution, mind crit. None of these really help me, so I think I'll stick with the belt that I have now. It's less fatigue, but I think I'll take the size, because as an ogre, once I have the two-hand ability, if I still have this belt, And I may not, but if I still have the belt, then with the two-hand ability, if you're larger, you do more damage with your two-hander when you wield it with one hand. I think I'll let the rest of these get transmuted to gold. Okay, that one's done. I don't think... Let's check which alchemist quests I've gathered. Looks like I have 2 of them. Last Opened Earth, so I still need Elvala. And I actually still need to knock out the caves near Elvala. That's a party of adventurers that's hostile to me that I just went around. So let's hit Elvala quickly. Pick up the alchemist quest. I think he's in maybe this door right here behind this big ogre. And I'll go for 4 additional stat points, or all saving throws by 4, or magic and willpower by 3. So definitely not this one. 4 stat points is not very good. I think I'll take this save. I'm not really sure if it will ever help me, but 4 stat points isn't too exciting, so I think I'll do that one. And off we go. I would like to find the... Let me just quickly see if I can find the... there he is. There's the alchemist. No, that's the mage, sorry. Let's see if we can turn into him the quest. So he needs an arcane item. We can give him this one. And now we're able to go to Engelwyn, the hidden city of magic. But no need to go there right now, I don't think. Instead, let's look for the alchemist who's missing. There he is, a Grimly. We'll talk to him. This will give me 2 additional class talent points, which I think is the best one. So there we go, done there. We picked up this hidden trapdoor. I don't really like to go here at level 10, but I think this never reappears if you don't do it now. And by going here, you're able to get a free merchant who will later sell you items. So I think, and I've never actually, I don't think I've ever used a merchant to buy items, but I think it's good when you're at a higher level. So let's go here. There are a lot of rogues in here. And I think I'll wrap this episode here and then continue in the next one. Or maybe I'll just pause it and I'll come back and we'll do a little of this one. Okay, I think we want to put some more generic points into Grizzly Constitution. Once we're able to get to level 5, and this skill tree is multiplied by 1, so we truly need to get to level 5, then we can wield a 2-handed weapon in one hand. So I think, for now, let's put our points there. And it looks like we also have a category point since we're level 10. I'd like to get this Flames of Uruk. Has a high sustain cost for Vim, but you can go into demon form, get fire resist, dark resist, global speed increased by 4%. So it seems pretty good. I have 3 class points right now. Another option is Twisted Portal, which teleports you randomly, summons a living demon. That doesn't seem too good. This skill looks good, but I don't really have demon seeds to bind yet to my items, so I'll have to check what I have in my inventory. Let's see. Right now I've got finger, 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 and 3 main hand. So we do have some finger binds. Let's see here. Level 4 lets me bind to a second ring. That seems worth it. So I think I would like to bind to both rings. And then I don't think I'll buy this tree right now at all. Demonic Madness. You spin around madly with your shield, bashing all those around you and confusing your foes for 3 turns. Level 4, you get a block. That seems good, but I can't get it to level 4 right now. So I think I might hold off on this AoE. And instead, I don't think Demon Form is worth it yet. And Demon Seed, if I level it up, it increases my damage and days length. I use it all the time, but I'm not sure it's really worth putting the points into. I might do a second point here. The other option is to go for this Flames of Rock. Its sustain is 90 Vim. I have 145, so it would reduce my Vim drastically to stay in that form. Let's go ahead and put points into Hardened Core as a defensive skill. And let's put the last point into I think at level 3, if damage dealt is at least twice as high, you have a chance to remove a physical detrimental. But I'm already at level 3. I think for boss fights, I would probably rather have this higher because I use it for difficult fights. So I think I might go with this as my third point. It's either this or Demon Seed. Let's go Demon Seed. And then for stats, I think to unlock these top levels, I'll need Magic of 36. I'm already getting close to Magic of 36. So I think I might put some points instead into Strength. And I'm tempted to start putting a few points into Dex, although I don't need it for any unlocks. I wouldn't mind having some Dex to prevent criticals. Maybe not worth it yet though. And for my category point, I think I'll take an Inscription. Okay, now let's see if I have an Inscription to put on. I wouldn't mind a second regen or a physical wild. I only have a mental wild. I could wear another Shatter Inflictions rune, but my current one has a decent cooldown. It's 12. I think maybe a second regen rune wouldn't be a terrible idea here, although it's not ideal. I'm sure I'll be replacing it. Let me do that. I'll put a second regen rune. And then just make sure there's something I shouldn't be wearing here. No, I think I'm in good shape. I can attach to my rings now, so let's do that. We can put, let's see what these do. Let me just check quickly what they do. I think that if I add them to my rings, it doesn't really matter which kind I add. It'll always give me Vim when I hit things. So we can probably use this Retchling on a ring. Oh, I don't have any rings. I just realized that. So I'll have to wait for rings. And then I've already got this guy on my offhand, and on my offhand he reduces acid damage. If I put an imp on there, it would reduce fire damage. I'm not sure which is really going to help me in this area. I don't think either. Maybe acid, but probably neither will help me much. So I think I'll leave them the same. I wonder if I can go back in and reduce this skill. Nope, can't be unlearned. Okay, and one thing I want to do is I want to summon out my demon to let him heal. So let's try to summon him. He's almost dead. I'll summon him right here. And then let's just wait a couple turns. See if he heals. Let's see if he healed at all. No, he's still at 4%, so apparently he doesn't heal. I think there's a way to heal him later with the talent. Okay, so time to explore here. I'm sure I'll be ganked by rogues shortly. Triggers an alarm. I'm in a bear trap, so I can't move. I'll just have to wait. Let me regen while I wait. This guy doesn't want to come down, so let me flame lash him close. Golden chest. I think I'll wait on that until later when I've cleared the level a little more. Here, let me just, I'll block, stun one, seed the same one. Block seems kind of, Flame Lash seems kind of nice to draw a hidden enemy to me, even if I can't see where they are. Okay, it seems like I'm done, so let me go grab this chest. And looks like a lot of rascals. Elemental Steel Mace of Crippling. Tier 2 one-hander, 12 to 16 versus way more damage on my Massacre Mace. Doesn't seem worth it, but let's check. I don't really think it's worth it. I think I'll stick with the one I have now. Because the damage, the base damage is so low on this one. Grounding Belt of Life. So I think I'll stick. It does give a heal mod. Heal mod's pretty amazing. I'll put it on until I get my Grizzly Constitution up to 5 and I'm allowed to wield one-handers, and then perhaps take it off. Here's a tier 2 wand dealing 165 fire damage with a 15 cooldown versus this one, which basically gives me 20 life and 105 damage. So I think I'd rather keep the 20 life and the 105 damage, but it's close. It's a lot more damage. I think I'll keep the 20 life because I don't use the wand that much. So I think the passive minus 20 life death is a little better. Okay, so in here, this is a chance to save the merchant. I'm going to open all of the doors before I do that. And then I'm going to go talk to this rascal, the Assassin Lord. I heard your cries, your men, they were in the way. I'm just going to attack him. I'm going to put up my shield because I'm expecting to be hit shortly. Move away from the merchant so he's not damaged. I will hit my regen. Let me see which gives me more. 204. This one's way more. Dead. Oy. I should have put up my shield. So let's rest. And let's go back to the same place. That was quick. Okay, so this time, shield up, damage shield up. Those are both instant. Ogric Wrath up. The question is, do I try to kill this guy first or one of his minions? I think he looks pretty deadly. Let's look at him. Shadow Veil. Lethality. Apply poison. Numbing poison. Venomous strike. Insidious poison. Vile poison. Shadow step. Dazes me. Stealth. Okay. He doesn't really seem to have defensive abilities, so I probably should try to down him first, I think. So let me see if I can stun him. I did not stun him. In fact, it looks like I missed him completely. I'm already in trouble here, so I have my shield up. Let me see if this time I'm able to put up a regen. Wow, crazy damage. So let me block. And then he's at 97%. I wonder if I can knock out one of these guys quickly. I think that's a better strategy right now. So let me shield bash this guy. He's out. And then let me... I think I'll have to demon seed this guy. He's out. And then let me... I think I'll shoot this guy with the wand. Okay. And then I think I just have to bump him, although I could use my planar beacon. No, I'm not able to. Why? Runic saturation. Okay. I could hit him with... I could summon my demon. That might be an option. Let's try that. We'll summon out this wretchling who's pretty strong. And then put up another heal, which is a weak heal. I'll bump him once. I've got some poison on me doing 17 a turn. I don't think I want to use a cleanse on that. Let me step away. And then shoot him with my robe. He looks like he's killed my wretchling. Let me step out of this acid. I'm sure I'll see him visit me shortly. There he is. Okay, I've got my shield up. Put the shield up. Try to stun him. Did not stun him. Shield slam. Block. Demon seed. And he's got another henchman, but he's down to 43%. So... and I'm taking 71 nature damage a turn. So let me cleanse, which gives me a small shield. Put up my healing infusion. Let's try to shoot him for 100, I think, is better. Yep. And then let's try to stun him again. He is not stunned. And then maybe we can bump this guy down. I think I'll put up my Wraith form for a little more defense, although my Vim is rapidly vanishing. Wow, okay. So this looks like it could be the end. Let me try to, if I run, getting 46 damage a turn, so I can last 2 turns if they don't hit me. I don't think there's a lot of choice here. I could use... Unless I can still walk. Yeah, my Wraith form is still up for 4 turns. So let me walk into the wall. Through the wall. put up a regen. So I'm back to full health. I'm going to be out of Vim though, so I've got to take down this Osmosis Shield. There's really no other choice. I don't want to start the fight at 0 Vim. They'll be stealthed. Here he is. Let me put up my shield. Put on... maybe I can just down him. He's at 17%. So I'll try to Demon Seed him, which looks like it worked. Bash him, which missed, I think. I'll clear my debuffs. I will hit another regen. Put up a block. Shoot him with the wand. I think nope, he won't quite go down. And then shield slam him and he's dead. Okay, so now just one henchman to deal with. So let me run away. Put up a healing infusion. There's the henchman. See if I can stun him. I did. And then I'm out of stamina, so let's block. Bump. Dead. Looks like we survived with 1 death. Not ideal, but I guess it could have been 2 deaths. It was very close. And no level up from that. Oh, here we go. More minions. I've got a weak poison, so I'll wait for that. I will use my Ogric Wrath, which I think I did not use in the last fight. That was goofy. I should have used it. I'll Demon Seed one of these guys. Shield Slam, he's dead. Block. Okay, another one. And I'm going down again, so let's clear Mother Poison. Heal. And shoot him with the wand. That seems the surest way to kill him. Try to rest. Skin of Many. Another rare drop. Okay, let's walk around to be sure there are no more. And there they are. Ogric Wrath again. This time I think, I don't think I'll need my my Osmosis Shield, so I'll hold off on that. I'll shoot one with a wand if they're down to 100, which they're not, so let me try to Shield Slam one. Or Pummel. Shield Pummel, I mean. Okay, done. Let's walk around a little more to make sure there are no more, but I think that's all of them. Okay, let's check if we have anything we can use. We will probably keep this Great Maul. It actually does more damage than the uniques. We'll keep it for now and decide later, once I can wield two-hander in one hand. Skin of Many gives me Constitution, 6 armor, 12 defense, which is pretty good, comparable to the Robe of Force. It gives me Cunning, which doesn't help me, max hit points 40, which is good. 4 Con. This one gives me Cunning, Will, 9% physical resist all, and plus 10 physical save. I think that's better. Also with 2 more armor. So I don't think we want this one, even though they're both tier 2. Spinal Cage is Arcane and Nature. 2 decks. You can pull something to you, but I already have Flame Lash for that. It pins them and deals some damage. But it does give 15% resist physical, but I think overall this is not as good as what I'm wearing. Only 5 defense, 8 armor. This one has 12 defense, 8 armor. I think I'll stick with what I have on. And still no rings. Boy, no luck on finding rings. Let's see what we have. On my shield, I now have no demon because he died. So we have another offhand. I think we got this probably from the boss because it's a level 14. So let's attach this to my shield. I think I have to detach this one. Nope. Why is it not going on? Let's remove the shield. Then let's put the shield back on. See if that resets it. The item is not usable. Demon is dead. I see. So the demon is dead here. I don't know if we can ever resurrect the demon. So I think we just have to destroy this as far as I know. So let's do that. Drop it. Okay, here I have a level 14 main hand, tier 2 demon, water imp. And I think that a water imp gives you frost grab, brings an enemy to you, but that doesn't seem as good as my fire imp. So I think I will keep my fire imp on my main hand, and I still don't have any rings, so nothing else I can do here. I wonder why I've got this blue drowning bar up. Okay, there it went away. Let's try this chest. A unique thief. I will put up my shield, and I'll wait a turn to put up my osmosis shield, but I will use my ogric wrath. I will try to stun him. He is stunned, that's great. Then I can demon seed him. Shield bash. He's already down to 16%, which is 57. I can shoot him with the wand, and he's down. Eel skin armor. And a staff. So let's check the eel skin armor. It's tier 2 light, 16 defense, no armor. Pinning resistance, poison resistance. On nature hit, call lightning, but I don't have nature damage. Can do a beam. This one doesn't seem to be an upgrade for me. I also got some boots. I don't believe these are an upgrade either because I've got some pretty big boots on, or pretty good boots on. So I think I'll let that one be transmogged. And I got a brass lantern. Gives more light, which I really like. Plus 3 light versus plus 6 light. And that makes me think that I want to wear it. Spell crit, spell power, resistance, pen, resist, teleport, defense, light 6. So it doesn't offer much other than the light. I think I'll keep it, but not wear it right now. Maybe I'm being a hoarder. I probably shouldn't keep all these things, but I'll decide later on those. Okay, so we told the merchant there's a way out. We can now leave. The merchant should be saved, and he'll show up later to sell us items. So we leave this place down a life. First life lost. I'll stop here and continue next time.